determine our #1 contender for the Ring of Honor world title. She eliminated Brian Cage. I'm joined by the Salamonster, Jason. What did you think of Jordynne's performance at All In?
I was very impressed by Jordynne's performance. You know, Jordynne Grace, she beat Ginny back in December to become the Progress Women's Champion. She is one of the most dangerous women in all of wrestling right now.
Grace signed with Impact back in November of 2018, closed out her 2018, like Jason said, by winning the Progress Women's Championship. And her opponent tonight, Sonya Strong, our Women's Champion. A match that House of Glory, Ben, told its fans on social media. This is a match the fans wanted, and we're getting it tonight at Recapture the Glory.
JD, Sonya Strong has taken on all comers. They come in, she puts them down. They come in, she puts them down. Will tonight be the night that she meets her match? That's the question.
I don't know. Jordynne Grace has stated that she's here to change what she calls a dried-up women's division in House of Glory, saying that the pressure of holding the Women's Championship has Sonya and her knees buckling. What a match this is going to be.
Title for title, JD. Title for title.
Jason, Jordynne questioned Sonya, saying, how can your last name be Strong and you don't have any idea what strength is? How can you be strong if you've never wrestled anyone like me before? From what you've seen of Jordynne Grace, what does Sonya have to do here tonight?
Well, I think she's going to have to use speed. She's going to have to try to tire her out. I mean, you talk about strength. This is a woman in Jordynne Grace who could bench each one of us sitting here at the desk right now, probably at the same time.
Absolutely.
I don't know that I've seen too many athletes as strong as Jordynne Grace. If she goes toe-to-toe with her, it's not going to end well for Sonya Strong. She's got to use the speed and the agility to try to tire her out.
A show of respect there as the bell rings. Both women lock up, center of the ring. Almost a test of strength here, and there's Jordynne with the waist lock. Sonya, nicely done to get out of that waist lock. Jordynne rolls through. Not only powerful, but athletic as well. And look at Sonya there, matching Jordynne. Look at that. Nicely done by the House of Glory Women's Champion.
Little tit for tat there between these two women so far. You know, one other interesting note here is that Jordynne Grace, for as impressive as she is with her strength, all of her victories, she has wins last year over the NXT UK champion, women's champion, Toni Storm. She's beaten some very impressive people. Sonya Strong is up against the challenge of her career, I think, here tonight at HOG.
I absolutely agree, Ben.
JD, right now they're having to test the strength. I don't think this is a good idea for Sonya.
An old rival in Kimberly Sonya defeated. Jordynne takes down Sonya right there. Sonya took out Kimberly at our last event. She took out Chris Stratlander, Creative Pro Wrestling Academy, female graduate Chris Stratlander. Now it's a nice move there. Thick Mama Pump is next in line. Sonya has the wrist locked there as Jordynne Grace floats out of that one, almost like poetry in motion. Smooth, swift. Jordynne Grace now still has those hands locked with Sonya. Rolls through there. Headlock by Sonya.
You know, one thing I think that's worth talking about, we have both titles on the line here in this match. And, you know, JD, I would ask you, what must be going through Sonya Strong's mind as she gets an ovation here, Jordynne Grace does. What must be going through Sonya Strong's mind knowing that her House of Glory Women's Championship could possibly leave House of Glory tonight? If Jordynne Grace takes that title, she's been traveling all over the world.
Nice move there by Jordynne Grace. 1, 2. As long as I've known Sonya Strong, I don't see Sonya ever buckle under the pressure like Jordynne Grace said. I think she welcomes this challenge. I think she's up for it as she drives Jordynne Grace right into the second turnbuckle. Kick to the head there by Sonya.
Well, we certainly saw how determined Sonya can be with her win over Violet back at High Intensity 7. That was a long time in the making, and
look
wow.
at that. Step up, head scissor takedown there by Sonya Strong.
JD, Sonya's doing exactly what she needs to do. Being faster than the stronger opponent, keeping her off balance.
Jordynne Grace now. Eats that spinning back kick by Sonya. She's down. Sonya now measuring Jordynne up. There's that strength, that big shoulder tackle. Goes for the cover. 2. Does not hook the leg though. In this Women's Championship title match. Jordynne Grace, like Jason said, could add the House of Glory Women's Championship. Sooner rather than later, should be vying for the Impact Women's Championship. Should be dripping in gold in 2019.
And you wonder how much that weighs on her. You know, she's got a lot on her plate right now. As I said before, traveling all over the world. Ooh.
Goes for that vertical suplex. Snap suplex there by Jordynne Grace, beautifully executed. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg this time, 2 count only.
She's held multiple championships, has a lot of responsibilities, JD. She's got a lot on her shoulders. You wonder if that works against her here in this match.